Hello, everybody. Welcome to the STEM Lockdown Digital School and welcome to your Grade 6 English FAL lesson. Today is a revision lesson for week 8. And I see somebody asked, is this our Kahoot lesson? No, we're going to have that Kahoot lesson on Friday. Somebody else said, did we have homework? Yes, I have sent homework for the week. It should be on the website. So, I am Teacher Fiona, your Grade 6 English First Additional Language teacher. Hello. So today is a language lesson, and we're going to work from Term 2, Week 7 and 8 of the CAPS Curriculum for Language. So we're going to have a fun language lesson today where you mark your own work. Make sure you've got paper and that you're going to record the marks for each thing. So this is what we're going to learn. We have to have language lessons in English, unfortunately, for people that don't like language, but it's the only way that you learn how sentences are constructed. So we're going to start with the spelling rule, the silent E rule. You might know about that. We're going to work with the verb to be. We're going to explore the simple future tense. We're going to do adverbs of degree. And we're going to learn about antonyms and synonyms. So we need to do all this language so that you are ready for our Kahoot session on Friday. Okay. Right, let's get going. So today's work is going to consist of grammar concepts that you'll mark yourself. I'll do the explaining, and then I'll test you on each grammar concept, and you'll mark your own work. Okay, good. So let's start with the spelling rule, the silent E. I'm sure some of you might know the spelling rule. Does anybody know what the spelling rule is that they'd like to share? Anyone want to put their hand up and say what the rule is for the silent E? Okay, so it might be something new for you then. So you know that there are 5 vowels and 21 consonants in English, right? 26 letters altogether. And one of those vowels is the letter E. So if the vowel E is added to the end of a word that ends in a consonant, such as mop, mop, then it changes to mope. The E stays silent, but it turns the nearest vowel into a long sound. Okay, so that's the rule. So, for example, us would change to use. Hat would change to hate. Tap would change to tape. And those long sounds are actually the names of the letters A, U, I. There's another part to this rule. If the word already ends in an E and it has a consonant in front of it, it follows the same rule. Like exercise already ends in an E, but that I is pronounced I. Rise, cake, like. You all got that? Have you all got that? Because this is an important spelling rule. Got it. So now I can test you, right? Okay, good. So I want you to complete this activity. And then I'm going to ask somebody to call out the answers. So I want you to pronounce these words correctly. So look at these words. There are some words that don't even make sense. They're really groups of letters without a silent E on the end on the left column. And the right column has the words with a silent E added. So what I want you to do is to go through say each one properly. Egg, age, breath, breed, like that. Okay. Right, you got it. Okay, I'm going to give you a minute to practice. Right, you finished. Would somebody like to say, would someone like to raise their hands and say those words, the way you pronounce them? Right, I'm glad we've got some participants. Who are we going to choose? Right, hello. Hello. Okay,
Ma'am, let's go to Molly.
Molly.
And the first one is age. Right?
Right. No, egg, age, right? Good.
Birth.
Yes.
Breathe.
Breathe. Good.
Change.
Yes. No. Breathe. You don't pronounce the E on the end. Breath, breathe. Right?
Change.
Right?
Game.
No, gam. Remember the first time it's got a different sound. Game. Okay.
Look. Like.
Yes. Good.
Mile.
Mick.
Head.
Mick.
Mick.
Good.
Head.
Good.
Name.
Good.
Pen.
Good.
Smile.
Excellent, Molly. Excellent. Right. How did everyone do? Egg, age, breath, breathe, change, game, lick, like, mick, mile. That should say mile, sorry. Hat, hate, man, main, pan, pain, small, smile. Well done to Molly. So now you can give yourself a mark out of 10. Okay, give yourself a mark out of 10. Right, good. Let's go on. Now keep that mark somewhere so you can add it up at the end. Let's go on. Now we're going on to the verb to be. And we've done it before, but now it gets a bit more difficult. So you know that the verbs are action words, but the verb to be is not an action word. It's called a verb that provides no action to a sentence. And there are 8 verb to be's. Am, is, are, was, were, be, been, being. Okay? So the verb to be is mainly used as a linking verb or a helping verb. So it can also take the negative form. Instead of saying am, it could say aren't, am not, is, isn't, are, aren't, was, won't, were, weren't. Okay, got all that? Good. So let's do let's just look at this table first. Here's a verb to be table. So here are the subjects of a sentence. I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. This is how you would use those words in the past tense. This is how you use it in the present tense.
Yeah. Maar ek wil graag op die smaak af hê.
Gerdy, I can hear you. Gerdy?
Ja, maar mens moet dit net lank genoeg hier ophou, dan sal dit ook werk.
Gerdy?
Yes, ma'am?
Is that you talking?
Sorry.
Okay, I'm going to go through that again. So the person is I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. With the past tense, you would use was, were, were. For the present tense, am, are, is, are. Future tense will be. For example, they will be going to school soon. We will be staying at home. You were absent on that day. Okay, so you all understand about the verb to be, right? Good. So let's do a little activity. Okay. Fill in the verb to be in the text below. So let's read it first. Our teacher, Mrs. Pewe, absent next week. my friend John, not feeling well today. Tom and Sipo, playing in a rugby match tomorrow. I, excited today because it's my birthday. Jenny, my best friend. In 2019, you, in grade 5. The weather, cold next week. We, playing a board game when the phone rang. She, my favorite swimmer. The children, visiting their relatives next year. So I'm going to give you a bit of time and then I'm going to ask somebody to call out the answers. Okay, are you done? Who would like to call out the answers? Who shall we choose, Heidi?
We have Tsaba.
Okay, Taba.
Our teacher, Ms. Pira, will be absent next week.
Excellent.
My friend
Now,
John is not feeling well today.
excellent.
Tom and Sipo were playing in a rugby match today.
Tomorrow. So it's not were. Tom and Sipo will be playing in a rugby match tomorrow. Okay, number 4.
I am excited today because it is my birthday.
Good.
Jenny is my best friend.
Very good. Number 6.
In 2019, you were in grade 5.
Excellent. Number 7.
The weather will be cold next week.
Excellent. Number 8.
We are playing playing a board game when the phone rang.
No, not quite right. The phone rang, so that's good, yes. And number 9.
She is
Very good. My favorite swimmer. And number 10.
the children are going to visit. The children will be visiting.
There we go. Very good. Well done. That was very good. Excellent. Wow. So here were the answers that you just heard. And so what I want you to do is to give yourself, so we had will be, is, will be, am, is, will be, were, is, will be. Give yourself a mark out of 10. I wonder how you did. Good. I'm very pleased with what we just heard. Was that Tabu? Was it Tabu? Very good. Okay, let's go on. Let's go on. Right. So now we're going to the simple future tense. So you know that there's about 12 tenses in English, and one of these groups is called the simple tenses. The simple future is a verb tense that's used to talk about things that haven't happened yet. So, for example, she will make a delicious cake. I will finish my homework. She will wear my new dress. Her new dress, that should be. So you can see that word will comes in all the time for the future, simple future. The negative form of will is won't. So the rule is you have the subject, she, then you use will or won't, and the verb, will make, and then the rest of the sentence. Okay, so let's test you out on this one. So identify the simple future tense verbs in these sentences. We'll read them first and then you make a note of them. Sandy will play the flute this year. They will enjoy the celebration next week. The farmers will plant their crops next month. The oak tree will be as a big tree one day. She won't sing in the choir next year. I will write down the recipe for you. He won't sell his guitar. She will win the award again, I think. Number 9, I won't come to school tomorrow. Number 10, the dog won't listen to you. Who would like to read out those? Who would like to identify the simple future tense verbs? Anyone? Right, let's see who we're going to choose.
We've got Nduvu.
Nduvu?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, Nduvu. What do you say?
Number 1 will play.
I always think, what would the engineer say?
Oh, my phone's talking to me. Listen to it. Sorry. Say that again.
Number 1 is will play.
Right.
Number 2 is will enjoy.
Right.
Number 3 will be will plant their crops.
Good. Will plant. Yes.
Number 4 is will be.
Good.
Number 5 is won't sing.
Excellent.
Number 6 is will write.
Good.
Number 7 is won't sell.
Very good.
Number 8 is will win.
Excellent.
Number 9 is won't come.
Good.
And number 10 is won't listen.
Excellent. I'm clapping. Excellent. Well done. Well done. So here were the answers. Will play, will enjoy, will plant, will be, won't sing, will write, won't sell, will win, and won't come. I should underline come as well, and won't listen. Give yourself a mark out of 10. Well done to Olivia. That was excellent. Good. How are you doing? Good, good. Okay. Now we've got another simple future tense activity for you. 4 more. So rewrite these sentences in the future tense. I went to the library and took a book out on elephants. How will you say that starting with tomorrow I will? We baked a cake for my sister's birthday. How will you say that starting with tomorrow? Our team played soccer against the Junior Chiefs. How will you say that starting with tomorrow? We went to the match by train. How will you say that starting with tomorrow? Who'd like to have a go? Okay, let's see who we're going to have.
Matlodi, ma'am.
Hello.
Sorry. Hello.
Can I start?
You can start.
Tomorrow
Right.
I will go to the library and take out a book on elephants.
Excellent. Next one.
Tomorrow we will bake a cake for my sister's birthday.
Excellent. Next one.
Tomorrow, our team will play soccer against the Junior Chiefs.
Excellent.
Tomorrow, we will go to the match by train.
That is fantastic. Well done. Well done. Excellent. So here were the answers. We'll go and take out. And I was very pleased to see that you got it right, because when there are two wills in a sentence, you can leave one out. So that was excellent. We will bake a cake. Tomorrow our team will play. Tomorrow we will go. Good. So give yourselves a mark out of 4. Got that? How did you do? Yes, Melody, that was lovely. Well done. Right, let's go on. Now we get to adverbs of degree. Now we've done a lot about adverbs recently, haven't we? Different kinds of adverbs. So here's a new one, adverb of degree. So you know an adverb adds to a verb, right? But did you know that it can also add to the meaning of an adjective? It adds to the meaning of a verb or even the meaning of an adjective. So for example, it is very hot today. The adverb is very. The verb is, but that very describes the adjective, hot. So adverbs don't always just describe a verb, they can describe an adjective as well. Now, there are different kinds, and today's one is called an adverb of degree. Okay, adverb of degree. For example, quite, extremely, to. An adverb of degree describes how intensely something is done. Instead of saying she plays the piano well, we can say she plays the piano extremely well, or she plays the piano very well, or she plays the piano quite well. Okay, got it. So let's see if you can add adverbs of degree here. So there's 5 adverbs of degree on the right-hand side: very, so, to, much, and almost. So those adverbs you're going to use a couple of times. Let's see how you do. Fill in the right adverbs and I'll give you a bit of time. Okay, you're done. Who would like to call out the answers? Somebody like to call out those answers? Okay, we've got some volunteers, yay. Who should we choose?
Ma'am, we've got JD.
JD, hello JD.
Hello, ma'am.
Right, number 1,
She is very clever.
good. Number 2,
My teacher was too kind to me.
okay, you could say so kind, you could say too kind, you could say very kind, good. Number 3,
My sister is almost older than I am.
or you could say much older, okay, good. Number 4,
She obtained 49%. She almost passed.
good, good. Number 5,
She looks very older
no,
than my
not
sister.
very, not very. Try another one.
She looks much.
That's it, yes, good. Number 6,
English is very
no,
much more difficult than math.
good, good. Number 7,
My little My little puppy is very naughty.
Good, good. Number 8.
I was almost tired to do my homework.
No, not almost. I was. Try a different one. JD. So that one could be too tired to do my homework. Number 8. Number 9, is JD still there? I was so tired, I just went to bed. And number 10, my grandfather is feeling much better today. Okay, so let's just show you those answers. Some of them you can use different words. You can use different words sometimes. My sister's much older than I am. She almost passed. She looks much older, much more difficult, very naughty, too tired, so tired, much better today. So thank you to JD for those answers. Well done. Give yourselves a mark out of 10. I wonder how you did with that. How did you do with that? Good. Okay, let's go on to antonyms. Now you know antonyms means opposite of another word. For example, the antonym of run is walk. Here's some examples: tall, short, old, young, hardworking, lazy, thick, thin, big, small, near, far, here, there. Okay, I'm sure you know antonyms quite well. So here are some words, and let's see if you can write the antonyms. So if we had to read these across: ugly, okay, unfit, good, unsafe, boring, strong, somebody, nice. Okay, work those out quickly. Right, who'd like to give that a go? I see Talia's raised a hand.
Inderdaad, voor bros.
Hello?
Ma'am, we've got George.
George, hello George.
100% bra.
Okay, so can you say the opposites of these words? Ugly, okay, let's try someone else.
Okay, ma'am, we've got Sheila.
Right,
Sheila.
Yes.
hello.
Hello.
You're going to try these words for me?
Yes.
Okay,
Ugly. Pretty.
good.
Okay. Not okay.
Okay.
Unfit. Fit.
Okay,
Good. Bad. Unsafe. Safe.
Good.
Boring. Fun.
good,
Strong. Weak.
good.
Somebody. Me. Nice. Mean.
Okay, what did you say for somebody? Somebody?
Me.
Somebody,
M-E.
nobody. Nobody.
Okay.
Nobody. Somebody, me. Oh, yeah, that could work. Somebody, me, or somebody, nobody. Well done. Well done. Well done. Clapping for you. Okay, let's check again if you didn't get those. Ugly, pretty. Okay, are you okay? No, but I think not okay sounds better. Are you fit, unfit, good, bad, unsafe, safe, boring, interesting, or fun. There can be several options: strong, weak, somebody, nobody, and or me, she said. Nice, awful, horrible, mean. Okay, good. Give yourself a mark out of 9. Good, good, good. Right, let's go on. So we haven't done synonyms before. So synonyms are it's a word or a phrase that means exactly or nearly the same as another word or phrase in the same language, like in English. So for example, the synonym for hot could be boiling. It could also be scorching. Here are some examples: big, large, begin, start, hardworking, diligent, fast, quick, enormous, huge. Got that? Okay, here's a list of synonym words. What are the synonyms? Can you find the synonyms? Let's read the words together. End, fast, end, fast, gather, excellent, beautiful, old, sad, round, rest, scared, a present. Who would like to call out the synonyms?
We've got Cindy.
Right. Hello. Hello. Okay, I don't hear anyone.
Hi, ma'am.
Oh,
Molly.
there you are. I heard a voice. I heard a
Hi,
voice.
ma'am.
Hello. You're going to give it a go. Is that Molly?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Molly? In.
And finish,
Good.
fast, quick, gather,
Good.
together,
Gather. What would you say?
together.
Gather would be collect. To gather things, to collect. Okay.
Excellent. Good.
Good.
Beautiful can also go with cute.
Cute. Okay. Pretty.
Older, old, elder,
Old. An elder. Okay. Or elderly. Good.
sad, unhappy,
Good. Good. This is
round,
I want to see what you say here, because that's a difficult one. What are you going to say?
round, circle,
Circular. Good.
rest, tired,
Right.
scared, frustrated,
Okay. Good.
a present. I'm not sure.
A gift. A gift. Good. Well done. Well done. Right, everybody. Well done. So we've got, that was very good. Finish, quick, collect, good, lovely, pretty, ancient, elderly, unhappy, circular, relax, sleep, afraid, a gift. Right, so give yourself a mark out of 11. And now we've got the very last activity for today, and then we're going to count up the marks. Okay. So this is a mix of synonyms and antonyms, and there are already 5. There's only 5 you can use: smart, huge, quiet, quicker, unhappy, and miserable. Okay. I am not even going to read the sentences out. I am going to let you work it out, and then I'm going to ask somebody. Okay, who shall we choose?
Michelle, ma'am.
Okay, hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Hello. Number 1,
Sad, unhappy.
are you going to read the whole sentence to me?
Okay. Peggy was sad to change schools. He was unhappy in his school.
Good. Okay, good. So you could have unhappy or miserable. Number 2,
His brother could run faster than he could. Peggy could never beat him as he was much quicker.
quicker.
Yeah.
Good, good. Number 3,
He wished he was clever. He felt that he was not as smart as the other children.
very good. Now we're going to do the opposites. Number 4, Tohoyandu.
Toyando is a small town, but Johannesburg is big.
There's no big up there. What's another word of the, which word up there means big? We've got smart, huge, quiet, quicker, unhappy, miserable. Which one do you think? I would
Huge.
say huge. Good, good, good. Number 5,
Peggy was very happy in Johannesburg, but in Toyando he was sad.
good. Oh wait, there's no sad up
Miserable.
there. Miserable or unhappy. Good. And number 6,
Big cities are usually very noisy, but small towns are quiet.
yay, excellent work. Excellent work. Good. So, give yourself a mark out of 6, okay? A mark out of 6. For a couple of them, you could use 2 words, like you could use miserable or unhappy sometimes. Right, I see people are doing quite well. Good. So now we're going to add up our marks. So Shakira, I see your hand is up. Did you want to say something?
Ma'am, she put her hand down again.
Okay. So here with the marks, the spelling rule was 10, verb to be 20, simple future tense 1 was 10, simple future tense 2 was 4, adverbs of degree was 10, antonyms was 9, synonyms was 11, and the mixed one was 6. Altogether, I get 80. Who can you add your marks up and give me a mark out of 80? I'd love to see how you did. How did you do today? Right, good. I'm seeing quite a lot of good marks there. Molly, did you want to say something? Your hand was raised.
My mark is 80 out of 80.
Wow, very good, Molly. Very good. Well done, everybody. Okay, I'm looking at the marks there, and I'm very proud of you all. Well done. Okay, so let's just review what we did today. We worked from term 2, week 7 and 8 of the CAPS. We had a fun language lesson where you could mark your own work. I thought it was fun. I enjoyed it. You learned the spelling rule, the silent E, sometimes called the magic E. You worked with the verb to be. You explored the simple future tense. You found out about adverbs of degree. You practiced finding antonyms. And you practiced finding synonyms. Well done, everybody. That was a lot of language today. Good. So you could try some of these activities. Remember what I've told you before, that if you don't understand some part of language, just look for a video on YouTube, but always choose one that's quite short, like about 2 minutes or something like that. And you can find something on verbs, you can find something on the simple tenses. And I used a music clip from the YouTube audio library. Right. So next lesson is going to be a writing lesson tomorrow. And then on Friday, we're going to do our Kahoot lesson. And we're going to test you on the week's work in Kahoot. Okay. Right. So does somebody want to say something? I see that there are raised hands. Okay, what did you want to say?
Amile?
Ma'am, I wanted to say
Hello?
hello. Ma'am,
Sorry,
can you hear me?
Say that again.
Ma'am, I wanted to say, can you please go back to synonyms?
Sorry, I can't hear what you're saying. What are you saying?
Can you please go back to synonyms?
Oh, you want to go back to synonyms?
Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
you know what? There's no time now, unfortunately. There's no time now. But on Friday, I will explain synonyms again. Okay.
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 Camille,
Alright.
you can also re-watch the live streaming of the video of today's class.
Oh, you can. Yes,
Today.
you can do that. You can watch the live stream.
Today.
Yes, you can on YouTube. Africa Teen Geek.
Treasure?
Ma'am, are we gonna play Kahoot at the end of the lesson or at the beginning of the lesson?
Oh, you'll have to wait and see. You'll have to wait and see. I'll tell you
ma'am.
more tomorrow. I'll tell you more tomorrow. Okay. Okie doke. So I think it's actually time for us to end this lesson now. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining us today, and see you tomorrow. Bye.